the Doll Circle, and I am talking about Barbies. I feel like I haven't talked about Barbies on this channel in so long. I think the last Barbie I did was the Barbie Extra. It's been a love and hate relationship with Barbie over the past year, I feel like. Alright, so today I'm going to be comparing two dolls. Is it controversial? I don't know. Is it upsetting? Possibly. Do I just want to talk about it because I feel like it? Yes, I will. So today I'm comparing Barbie Extra to Barbie BMR 1959. Now, these dolls are fairly new in the Barbie world. For example, like this past holiday season, Barbie Extra came out. So Barbie Extra right now, because this is being filmed in January of 2021, literally only been out a couple months. We're looking at like maybe, I think it's like beginning of December, like 2 months or so, right? So 2 months a month and a half, have we really gotten to see Barbie Extra in all of her glory? We'll get into the details on that one a little bit. Now, with the Barbie BMR line, that one's been around another second longer, fairly new to the Barbie world. There are two series? One series, series two? Two series of Barbie BMR 1959 dolls. Do I have all of them? No. Will I have to buy all of them after this? Probably. I've been looking at them every single night hoping they go on sale on Amazon, and they have not. They're about $30 online. They've been around less, and Barbie BMR came out October of 2019-ish, so they have a whole year out before Barbie Extra. Now Barbie Extra retails for about $24.99, and initial release for the BMR dolls were about $29.99. Now occasionally they go on sale, occasionally I found them different places. Like this one recently I just found at Tuesday Morning for only $17. I need all of them, so I will be going to more toy hunts to find them at Tuesday Morning. Now they came in different packaging, different styles. They were marketed different. They're for different types of collectors and people who play with Barbie. So Barbie BMR had made to move bodies. I've already reviewed some of these, so I'm just bringing all these back for this video in case you're wondering why I'm not going into a detailed review. Make sure to check out my reviews of the BMR and the Barbie Extra separately. So with these dolls, let's go into it. We're gonna dive in and really break down like some of the differences and some of the pros and cons versus each one and things that I personally like. Now with Barbie Extra, there's only a handful in the series. Like I said, it's the first series, it's only been out 2 months. They come with pets, they come with packaging that you can see them in. They're more of what we see in a traditional, what's on the shelf at a Barbie aisle in Target or Walmart, right? You know, it's got the happy little packaging, it's got a little star, it comes with a little pet with little shoes. Like it's what we've seen from Barbie in the past. Except she has articulation. Does she have made to move 3-point articulation? No, she does not. She has articulation in the knees, arms, and let's see, she has elbows, and in the wrist. But again, not the 3-point articulation that we love from Made to Move dolls. Is she fashionable? I say yes. I like her hair. I like her jacket. I love her fashion in there. It's kind of almost like, I mean, you know, modern. I like this. Especially this one was my favorite, so I had to go and buy her. She was the only one from the series that I really was like, I need this doll. But, there's always a but. Comparing it to the BMR dolls come with doll stands. This one does not. This one has made to move articulation. This one does not. Fashions though, let's get into the fashion because I feel like so many people were like, see there's the stand so you can get some close-ups on the stand. Like I know so many people were complaining about the fashions with the BMRs. They're like, it's cheesy, it's campy, I don't like it. Why is there so, I mean, I'm glad that Mattel tried. And Mattel was like, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna do a Made to Move doll, add a little more fashion pizzazz to it, have it come in this cool shoebox style box with tissue paper, and try to make it look more, how do we say, high-end, fashion forward. Well, maybe not extraordinary, but they were trying though. They really were trying. Was it executed well? No, okay, so here, let's go into the fashions, right? They did a lot of color blocking, they did a lot of straps, they did a lot of tennis shoes, they did a little bit of like, in my opinion, like, I don't know, maybe they were on Instagrams going, that looks cool, let's make that into a Barbie outfit. So they were trying to mix a lot of different things into these dolls. I mean, some of them were better than others. I felt a lot of a 90s influence in this, even maybe late 80s influence going into the early 90s with some of the, you know, longer maxi dresses, denim jackets, you know, these type of pants, which I don't know what they're called, you know, the shorts with the stripes and bright colors and like backwards baseball caps, and then like the vinyl clothing and like super bright colors. So they try to do a lot of things. But with this one though, we had the articulation. We also had diversity. I mean, we had an Asian face mold here, which I don't know if it's the Kira face mold or really, I'm not great with the face molds. We also had different skin tones, you know, and we had something. We didn't just have Barbie. We didn't have a blonde, blue-eyed. We did have it in the line, but they also gave us other things. Now, going into the Barbie extras, I was surprised that they had diversity right out of it. We had different skin tones, different face molds, different colored hair, different textured hair. So they were doing so much. I feel like with Barbie Extra, they're like, okay, we have to compete with somebody, right? We have to, I mean, well, duh, they have to compete with somebody. It's more like we have to try to stay in competition with MGA because they were knocking out left and right. They're like, LOLOMG, and then they're like, Rainbow High, and Barbie's over here like, cricket noises in the background. I mean, is she worth $24.99? I mean, I like her. I do like her. Am I in love with the Barbie extras? I feel like the pet was unnecessary. I feel like that's bringing this doll, is trying to mesh two worlds. A play doll with a collector doll, and then they got Barbie extra. You know, that's what they were trying to do. Like her face, in my opinion, because a lot of people did not like the screen printing on the digital print, the pixelated printing, I guess is what it's called, for the Barbie extras, but I don't mind it as much. I feel like their paint looks better than some of the Barbie extras. Some of the Barbie extras their eyes are a little off a little bit. Like these aren't, like this one isn't so bad. Like I had to pick the best one out of the 4 at the store, but I don't know, something about it just didn't reel me in as much as with the Barbie extras. I like that they came with earrings, accessories, hats, glasses, different types of fabric. That's another thing too. This has like different material fabrics, denim, straps, like they try to do different things, like really baggy sweatshirts, and Barbie had really curly hair on this one. Like look how cute her hair is. And you're getting this great packaging, which is recyclable, which is another thing. This one had a blister pack, which is all plastic in the front, you know? So even down to the packaging, I felt like we got a little something more with the Barbie BMR line versus the Barbie Extra line. So I think you're gonna know who I'm picking between Barbie Extra or Barbie BMR. Obviously, I'm liking the Barbie BMR more. It appeals more to, in my opinion, a collector demographic, a collector's point of view. Again, the fashions, I totally get it. Some people really hate on the fashions. It didn't bother me as much. I feel like some of it was a little like, like those yellow pants on the one male doll. Like I just was like, no, you know, I'm all about, I mean, I love jogger sets. Don't get me wrong. I have a lot of jogger pants. I'm wearing some right now. Like, you know, so like, I love sweatwear, like all that sweatpants, like I totally get it. I totally get it. But certain ones just, I feel like was just like copy paste. Oh yeah, that looks good. Visor, cap, hoodie, thing, shoes. Yeah, make it. And I was just like, huh? Like, what are they doing? I mean, obviously the Barbie extras, their outfits are a little bit more out there, but it goes with the name Barbie Extra versus these are trying to be a little bit more fashion forward. And was it executed properly? Not all the time. But these are still really, really cute. And I'm glad that Barbie isn't giving up. I'm glad that Barbie is not, you know, letting other brands just take over, because I hate to say it, in the fashion doll world, a lot of brands they're throwing some good uppercuts and right hooks left, you know, they're getting in there. They're getting in there. They're battling. Because Barbie's been on the top for so many years. And of course they can't think that they'll be on the top forever. We've had, you know, Bratz and other dolls come in and take Barbie off of her throne. But when we've got this to work with, what do we do? What do we do? And don't get me wrong, I love the Barbie fashionistas. I love them. I think they're great. Oh, I almost knocked this one over. Like here we have a Barbie fashionista. Like I love the Barbie fashionistas. I love the diversity. I love the different clothing, the hair, everything. It's going so good. And I love the new packaging on them. But when it comes to more like these two, I feel like are more in the same realm because they have similar price points and articulation, and they're kind of in the same world of comparing. So that's why I'm comparing these two. I still like the BMRs. Now the rumor is that BMR is canceled for this year, for 2021, that there is no Series 3. Is it confirmed? That's the rumors. I don't know if it's real or not. So don't write home about it just yet. Because you never know, maybe Barbie's, you know, they got a few more designs. They're like, you know, let's just put them out. Let's see if they sell. Let's just get them out there. Barbie Extra, a lot of people have been asking, is there a wave 2 of Barbie Extra? I haven't heard anything about it. So I don't know. I don't want to sound like a negative person over here, but I really don't think there is, because every time I've been to Target, I've seen the same ones on the shelf, and before the holiday season, they sold out pretty fast, like right before like Christmas and stuff. And I remember going, oh wow, these are really gonna sell well. They're still there though, so I don't know. Again, that could just be my area, my personal opinions. Again, this is all opinion based. There is no facts. It's just how I feel about the doll. So the facts are facts to me, I guess. But I want to know what you have to say. Let me know in the comments below. Do you like Barbie Extra? Do you like Barbie BMR? Do you hate both of them? Do you like both of them? I want to know. So throw in the comments below your opinions on Barbie BMR versus Barbie Extra. Like, also, I actually don't have any of my male dolls. I have one male doll BMR as well, so I'll post pictures here of Barbie male doll, the BMR dolls. Like, and that's one thing too that I have to give to Barbie. They had, from Series 1, I believe he is, Series 1, he had makeup on, and that's really big because a lot of brands, especially Mattel, I thought would never do it, was so afraid of doing something so different for them, because we've seen obviously, you know, masculine dolls like Ken and all the other ones in the fashionista line, but one looking fashionable with makeup on? Okay, get it. I love that. I love that. And I think he was probably he had been one of the top selling ones in that line. But I love that they did a made to move male doll, which I feel like we don't have any of. So will they do a male doll in the Barbie Extra? I don't know. I hope so. I really do. And I hope the series doesn't go away, because I do like the BMR line more. Thanks for watching. Comment below. Let's talk about it. What do we think? Barbie. A lot, right? Make sure to check out podcasts. Yay, we have a podcast in the links description below. Also, those videos from the podcast are exclusive on Patreon. Make sure to check out Hunting Nostalgia, the videos I make with Nick. I do my moment of nostalgia on there, talk about some vintage toys, and make sure to subscribe, because I have videos coming out now multiple times a week. I know. You got a lot coming towards you. A lot of dolls for 2021. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!